This is Effie Roth, and you're tuned into Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com.
You ready to promote your vision and reach your target audience? Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com is the platform for your vision to be heard. For more information on how to advertise or become a special guest on our radio show, go to Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com. Click on IB rates for more information. We're looking forward to expanding your vision. Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Do you know this your girlfriend, your buddy, your pal, Latonya? I'm Lang of Industry Buzz, but most of all, Miss Effie is in the building. It's been a while since the last time we had our interview.
It's been a minute, I think. What, How Sweet the Sound,
Yes,
possibly?
yes.
Yes, well, good to see you.
It's good to see you. Now, I saw you up there ministering, explaining, enlightening, and sowing seeds on today. Why here at the Perfecting Music Conference you decided to get involved?
You know, I do believe in what Pastor Donnie McClurkin is doing. I love the fact that he is reaching out to the body of Christ and really just trying to take it to another level, because there are so many gifts and everybody has one. Everyone has gifts and callings and ministries, but it's so important to perfect it. And so often I get people who come to me and say, can you play my song on the radio? But if it's not at its best, a lot of times it doesn't get played. And we really do want the people of God to, we want their music to be played. But there's certain steps that have to be taken. And you have to be passionate about it. You have to research it. You have to, literally put your best foot forward, because you're going up against the Donnie McClurkins and the Karen Clark Shears and the Karen Clark Shears and Chicago Mass and Joshua's Troops. You're going up against all those people because the airtime is really precious. And the bottom line is, you want to put forth your best. God gave his best. You got to pull up your sleeves and do the best you can. So that's why I'm here, because people really need to know the steps that it takes. And of course we talked about a whole lot more, but those are some of the things that were involved.
And they were pulling up their sleeves in there today, and they was hungry for what you guys had to say. What was one of the most common questions that you got in there today?
I guess one of the questions was, let me think, how do I get it played? How do I get it played on the air? And which is kind of what I just said. You've got to study, know what station you're targeting. If you're playing, Christian rap, well, then this station is playing gospel, traditional. Then more than likely,
it's not going to get played.
It's not going to get played. Make sure it's packaged correctly. Make sure that it even catches our eye. If you just write on it with a marker, and don't even put the name of the song on there and just put a piece of paper in there, well, what if that piece of paper gets lost? Guess what? I'm not going to know this CD from Jack's. So, again, it's so important to make sure it's done in a spirit of excellence, because, again, they were hungry because they want their music played. They want to know, God gave me this ministry. What do I do to get it out there? And it's a whole world that's waiting for your ministry. But if you don't put forth the best effort, guess what? I think God's going to hold us all accountable.
Oh, yeah.
When we don't do our best.
Oh, yeah. And you did your best, and you worked in the spirit of excellency on today.
Well, I am trying.
No, you did more than try. She did it. She did it on today. And definitely, we're working in the spirit of excellence through inspiration. So y'all keep it locked. We on the move.
Yes.
everybody? This your girlfriend, your buddy, your pal, Latonya Mlang of Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com. Now, I know you guys know Erica from Verizon Wireless. We've been with them for the past, what, almost 4 years now?
Almost 4 years, that's right.
And you guys are doing a great thing with How Sweet the Sound, and you have come together here with Donnie McClurkin for his event. What is it about music that has ignited over there at Verizon Wireless?
But you know what, music, it's such an important part of the community. We've seen gospel music bring people together from all backgrounds. At How Sweet the Sound, we get generations from everybody from parents with their grandparents, great-grandparents, and children, and it's such a family-friendly environment. Tickets are on sale for only $5 and $7, so it's an affordable night out for the family. And what ends up happening is just everybody standing on their feet, clapping their hands, stomping their feet, cheering on the choirs, these folks who give so much back to the community, practicing and coming in every Sunday and lifting up their congregation. So this is our way of giving back to the community and also just celebrating gospel music. And we do have a lot of music on our phones. So there is a, you know, we certainly support gospel music. We've got, you can download full track songs from Donnie McClurkin and as well as Donald Lawrence and Marvin Sapp, and all those folks are part of How Sweet the Sound. So when you come to a show, you get to see Marvin Sapp singing, Donald Lawrence singing. We've got CeCe Winans joining us this year. We'll have Dorinda Clark-Cole here in Chicago, so it's going to be
And she was with you guys last year, too.
She was. She was over in Detroit, and she's wonderful. She's a funny lady.
Now, you love Donnie McClurkin, and you love his spirit, and it has connected you to this event. What is the most important thing about that connection?
Well, I just think, I mean, Donnie has such an incredible story to share with everybody. I mean, he's gone through so many struggles that so many people have. He's a real person who's overcome so much, and I think his testimony is just important for people to hear. And now he's helping churches to learn how to expand their practice and everything. And I just think it's a great opportunity to help these people in the community just do more good in the community. So
now, speaking of expanding, How Sweet the Sound is coming up. Tell people more information about how they can get involved.
Sure. Well, How Sweet the Sound, the church choirs, I mean, we're coming back next year again. I mean, if you have a choir who'd like to sing, we encourage you to go to howsweetthesound.com, and you can find out all the information there, the requirements, the songs that people will be singing. We just found out we have our list of choirs that are going to be advancing to Chicago, so they already had their audition rounds. We had online voting. And now you can come out and support the choirs. They can win up to $10,000 at the regional levels, then advance to the national competition. It's going to be in Washington, D.C. this year. And the churches can win up to $50,000 overall. So that's so much good that can go towards the community.
Awesome. Me. I need to get me a singing coach so I can be a part of it on today. Well, thank you so much, Erica, for being with us. And inspiration is definitely on the move. We're here bridging the gap with Donnie McClurkin. Y'all keep it locked. We're going somewhere tonight. What's going on, everybody? This your girlfriend, buddy, your pal, Latonya Mlang, and we're here. Kingdom Records is in the building, but most of all, Michael Weatherspoon is here. Y'all heard him on our radio show not too long ago, and we're excited to be here with you. You decided to bring Kingdom Records here today. Why?
Well, we were excited about being part of Pastor Donnie McClurkin's event and Sonia Blakely. And we were just glad to be here to talk about a lot of different aspects of radio and record business to help and edify the people that are coming. So we were glad to be a part.
Well, we're glad that you're here because you guys are definitely about kingdom business. It's just not Kingdom Records just to be named that, but you are about kingdom business. What was most of the common, questions that you get about when someone wants to have a CD and they want to be a part of the industry?
Well, today I was in the marketing and branding panel. And we just had a lot of questions on how does independent artists market and brand their product, brand themselves. And we just tried to give good, honest advice to help them, whether they are a part of a record company or whether they're going to be doing this on their own.
what is most effective, you know, because a lot of times people go ahead and they do their independent thing and then later they join up with a record label. What do you think is most effective for our artists that's looking to get out here?
Well, they're definitely going to have some type of marketing plan, whether it is they can develop it themselves or whether they need to partner with a company that can help develop and further push their market and their brand so that their product can reach the masses. And that's the big thing. You can do it with relatively wide range of budgets, but sometimes you may need to partner with someone that can help push your product.
Awesome. Well, you're definitely pushing Kingdom business on today, and I'm here with Michael Weatherspoon. Y'all keep it locked. Inspiration is definitely on the move tonight.
Talk to your neighbor. Say, neighbor, if I lost everything, but still happy, I got enough to start all over again. 'Cause I'm still
What's going on, everybody? This is your girlfriend, your buddy, your pal, Tonya M. Lang, and we're closing out here at Perfecting Music Conference, and I'm excited that you was able to tune in to Inspiration. Y'all keep it locked because we got some more great events to come.
Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com. Join in today on the movement to bring integrity back to media. With one click of a button, you can disseminate your information right from Industry Buzz to all your favorite social sites like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and to your email contacts. Maximize your vision today. Plus, get the latest news, entertainment, and media. Need fashion or makeup tips? Looking for a job? Connect with us today. Want to connect with other business visionaries? Connect with us today. This site is for everyone, from teens to music lovers, from businessmen and women to industry professionals and performers. As a member of Industry Buzz with 3Z, you'll gain help promoting your vision. Industry Buzz with 3Zs will expose, expand, and keep your fan base up to date with all your happenings. Members also receive free or discounted perks from various sponsored companies. So join the social network, expand, and stabilize your business. Connect with like-minded individuals. Need an artist to minister at your upcoming event? Look on Industry Buzz. Have a voice and submit your article to our e-magazine. Industry Buzz with 3Zs is the place to globalize your vision. Establish it today. Be heard. It's all on Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com.